Well, if you will forgive me, Stephanie, actually, I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to Eric. So, what do you say, kind sir? Are you looking for a lady to take out to dinner tonight?
Well, Sally.
Sally, must you embarrass yourself this way?
I'm not embarrassed.
Well, you should be, foisting yourself on someone for a free meal. What book of etiquette do you operate out of?
Well, actually, Stephanie, I don't operate out of any kind of book. Maybe that's the difference between you and me.
Ladies, let's not have an argument here, all right?
I'm not arguing.
Just tell her you're not interested in going to dinner with her.
Well, maybe he is interested in going to dinner with me.
I have a brilliant idea.
I'll be the judge of that.
Why don't we all go out together?
You are a clever man.
You're not serious.
Why not? Stephanie has already had her dinner, so I guess it'll just be you and me. Should be very charming. Goodbye, Stephanie. See you later in the week.
No, Sally, it has to be all three of us, or it's none of us.
Fine. Let's go.
Why are you doing this?
Come on, it'll be fun.
But I've already eaten.
Well, I haven't. I'm asking you to come to dinner with us.
What? Go ahead and have dinner with Sally.
Eric, shall we go?
No, Sally, I'm serious. Now, either we all go together or this thing doesn't happen at all.
Okay, I'll go with you. We will go to the Cafe Rouse, and we will have a wonderful time. I will have a very large vodka martini. Go, 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 go.
Oh, I just love the Cafe Rouse. What a swell joint. How did you know this is one of my favorite hangouts, Eric?
Actually, it's Stephanie's favorite.
It used to be.
Would you like something from the bar while you look over the menu?
Bottle of wine, ladies?
I'll have a vodka martini with double olives, please.
I think a bottle of wine would be lovely, Eric. Red wine happens to be your favorite, doesn't it? Why don't you select something wonderful? Select something classic and substantial with a lot of age.
Or something fruity with body.
Yes, number 14. Thanks.
Sally, how did you know that Eric liked red wine?
Didn't you tell her, Eric?
Tell her what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. I mean, I just know, Stephanie, that's all. I just know. You know, Stephanie, there really isn't any reason why I shouldn't tell you how I happen to know that Eric likes red wine. It's because we shared a bottle once. A bottle of the best. Do you remember, Eric? There we were, about 35,000 feet up in the air. The moon shining through the windows, winging our way across the Atlantic.
To Rotterdam, yes, for Thorne and Macy's concert, sure.
Ah, you do remember.
Except I remember that it was not red wine, it was martinis.
Oh, well, I guess you had quite a few of them.
Yeah, a couple. A couple of pictures. Oh, but you know what they say, cocktails are so refreshing. And I must admit that by the time I got off that plane, I was about as refreshed as I've ever been in my life. And I seem to recall you said the same thing, Eric.
We were both very excited about the kids, you're right.
Yeah, we were. The kids, the children.
Yes, well, that was a fortuitous decision on my part. I missed it.
Yeah, well, that's how you feel. I guess it was a fortuitous decision. Anyway, it would have been a whole different trip if you'd been along. Hey, do you remember that wonderful hotel we went to for breakfast? In Rotterdam, where the waiter turned out to be a Russian immigrant. Yeah. And instead of scrambled eggs, he made caviar and bellinis and broke out the imported vodka. And then the waiter got so excited, he thought we were newlyweds or something, and the whole restaurant went crazy. They thought we were VIPs. It was absolutely hilarious. Stephanie, you should have been there. You should have seen Eric. He was a scream.
Was he?
Well, yeah. Well, you had to be there. Anyway, this is nice, isn't it? The three of us sitting here having a drink, laughing, reminiscing.
You're the only one laughing and reminiscing, Sally.
Well, it was funny, Stephanie, it was funny.
Oh, if you say so.
Yeah. Well, this really is kind of an amazing occasion, isn't it, when you think about it? I mean, 15 years ago, who would have dreamed that the three of us would ever be able to sit down and have a nice drink together like this? Would have been impossible. We were as far apart as French champagne and a bucket of beer.
Well, that's because you were stealing from us.
Talking about rag trade business as usual, I wouldn't call that stealing.
I would, and so would a judge. People go to jail for that, Sally. You were lucky you didn't get caught red-handed.
Well, you know, just a few years ago, the Russians were supposed to be our mortal enemies, and then Perestroika comes along, and now look at us. We're all best friends again. So, here's to friendship. I drink to friendship.
I can think of worse things to drink to, Stephanie.
Oh, you go ahead. I don't drink with thieves.
I'm going to propose another toast, okay? Here's to friendship and a sense of humor, both of which I find indispensable.
Oh, I have a sense of humor, Sally.
Do you? Well, you're really a genius at hiding it.
It's just that I don't find criminal activity particularly humorous, and that's exactly what you were engaged in.
You're never going to let me forget that, are you?
I think everyone should be held accountable for their actions.
Yes, but I also think that everybody should learn how to forgive.
Forgive. Oh, forgive. I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can look me and Eric in the eye and admit that you stole from us, I'll forgive you.
You're talking about something that happened a long time ago.
Yes, and think of all the interest that you would owe us on the royalties.
Interest. You want me to pay you? You want money? Is that what we're talking about?
No, what we're talking about is forgiveness. That's what this is all about, and you brought it up.
All right. My dear Stephanie, if I have done anything to offend you in any way, I am terribly sorry. There, how's that?
Well, let me get this straight. Are you admitting that you knocked off the Forrester designs and made cheap copies of them? Is that what you are apologizing for?
I was in a very tough business. I did what I had to do to survive.
Oh, your drinking buddy can't admit when she's wrong.
Do you really want to hold all that against me, Eric?
What I think is that people like us, who are in the same business and who have a history, ought to be able to go out and enjoy each other's company from time to time and let bygones be bygones. But I agree with Stephanie, what you did was wrong. But we've all done questionable things from time to time. The important thing is that we're here and that we're healthy, and nobody was mortally wounded. And we have learned. Haven't we, Sally?
Well said, Eric. Very well said.
I have a toast to lessons learned. Once bitten, twice shy.